Hey everybody, so I'm going to do sort of an unboxing of sorts, right? Not new to me, but it might be new to you. So I wanted to talk about this, the Emergency Disaster Plan template. Kate Klassen and I spent a lot of time putting this together. So I just wanted to tell you what this is about. Now it can make your life just a little bit easier, okay? So it's a template that's put together. All you have to do is fill it out, okay? So the information that whether or not you buy this or buy or use any template, okay? So you should first of all have your business information, okay? So that tells the name of your business, the website, the address, who's in charge, like besides yourself, do you have a team member or a manager? That information needs to be here. And then there's team responsibilities, like who's responsible for who, because if you haven't, well, if you're a single operator, all the responsibility is yours, right? But if you have employees, who does what, all right? Who makes sure the supplies are rotated, who is signing up for the code red so that you're notified of any issues, is there any training, and who does the phone tree? Phone tree not only for employees but for clients that are there. So and you can't make an employee do something, so it's better to know who will do something and who will not before it becomes a problem. Okay. Then where are your location? What's your critical items? Where do you keep cash? Where do you keep your computer backups? Where are the shutoffs? Where the electric and the water shut off? And if you have gas, where are those shutoffs? Where do you keep your supplies? Where are financial information? Where are the locations of your fire extinguishers, your first aid kits? Do you have a generator? And if you have a generator, where's that gas can? Where are copies of your insurance policies? And a clue on that, they should not necessarily be on your location. They should be somewhere off-site. So maybe even copies of it in a Google Drive folder. Photos of everything, all right? If you're gonna put in an insurance claim, then where are those photos that demonstrate everything that you're claiming is a loss, okay? Where do you keep your hazardous materials? And one thing I do kind of want to make clear, if you have employees, you have to have this, okay? If you're in Colorado, you have to have this whether or not you have employees, okay? Where are the location of all the hazardous materials, okay? And, you know, hazardous materials aren't just like pesticides and fertilizers. No, there's aerosol cans, anything that's an aerosol can, alcohol, bleach, batteries, the chargers, any electronics, if you have flea and tick, okay? If you have any glue, nail polish is actually considered a hazardous material. Toilet and mildew cleaners and any toners. Then who are the emergency contacts? And these are not employees yet. So emergency contacts, actually, let me go ahead in the book. Okay. So emergency contacts is anyone that you need to contact. Okay. And yes, actually can be, an emergency contact can be for an employee, because what if an employee has a heart attack or a seizure or an injury? Who do you contact on their behalf? But any like oil or gas deliveries, non-emergency numbers for like police and fire department, veterinarian information, urgent care information, those are all emergency contacts. Something sometimes I think people forget is something called the mutual aid agreement. And that is, you have an agreement with either a like business, okay, or another business in where you are, like if you're in a strip mall, okay? For, just to throw out an example, all right? If you're a grooming shop, right? And a mutual aid agreement you might have might be with a doggy daycare that's not located in the same strip mall as you. that in the event that you have to evacuate, you have someplace to bring pets to, and vice versa. So that's a mutual aid agreement. Okay. Passwords, where are all the passwords to anything that you have to log into? And do differentiate between sensitive passwords and general passwords. So sensitive passwords are the ones you do not want employees having, okay? Your employee needs, what are your employee needs, okay? Are there medical concerns? Do they have small children? If the event of the emergency, they can't stay and help you. They have small children to deal with, okay? Or they might be caretakers, or they might themselves have medical needs, all right? So know what your employees' needs are, okay? And we got several pages for that. And then after that is shelters, supplies, shelter-in-place supplies, all right? These are all the suggested supplies you should have for, first of all, sheltering in place, and then evacuation, because those supplies might be different. First aid kits. OSHA will also tell you how many kits you need to have. Well, they're talking about people first aid kits, but any first aid kit should do double duty. For, I believe it is up to 3 employees. It's one first aid kit for up to 3 employees. So if you have, let's say, 7 employees, that's actually 3 first aid kits that you need. Okay. And then the book goes into different hazard types. So what to do in the event of chemical radiation, civil unrest, active shooter, cyber, death of a pet, including prepared statements, what to do in a dog attack, earth movement, fire, gas, and leak. All right, let's show some more pages. There you go. Flood, pet professional and safety. And what I'm going to discuss tonight on the California page is wildfire, and specifically, so heat, pet, heat people, hurricanes, medical events, power outages, reputation, tornadoes, water loss, winter. Initial debriefing. After anything that happens, you should have a first initial and then a secondary debriefing. What else do we got? Protocols for evacuation and shelter in place. Resources. So what else is in here? Any upcoming training. What to do in the event and how you will recover. Where to put damaged, your supplier list, and so if you have to get new supplies, how to contact them, intake protocols, maintenance schedules. That's this right here. So the book is $40. You can get it on my website, which is www.positiveed.com/books, and you could order directly from there. It's going to make putting together your kit so much easier. So anyway, thank you for watching.